on the beach. My guest today is someone not to be taken very seriously. However, please meet mother, entrepreneur, Jade.
Hello, Bill.
Hi, Jade.
You can laugh now.
Sun's
nice.
bright today, isn't it?
It is. It's lovely here.
Yeah.
I think I could stay all the time. Do you think you could get some free Wi-Fi going?
Yeah, listen, I picked you up, as it were, on the beach this morning when you were out for your jog. What time are you up at?
5:30.
5:30.
5:30 in the morning.
You were on at 5. You do realise
I don't recommend it, to be honest.
You do realise it's lunchtime, don't you?
Yeah. That's why I'm so hungry, I think.
Jade, you have recently started your own enterprise.
I have.
With a business partner.
I have.
What brought that about?
So, I've started a marketing business with a dear friend of mine, Laura Martin, and she has been in marketing for a very, very long time, 10 plus years. She's really talented, knows what she's doing, worked for lots and lots of industries along the South Coast. And we both kind of decided at the same time that we'd had enough of the corporate world and other marketing agencies not really living up to expectations in terms of what people actually needed. So we decided to start Rebellion, essentially rebelling against...
that's the name of the company.
It is,
Rebellion Marketing. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long has that been going now?
So we started in December, but we officially launched in April. So we've been going since then, so only a couple of months, but we're already taking a nice foothold in the market, which is quite good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, you should be able to market yourselves, right?
Let's hope so, right? If we can't do that, probably should
now,
be in business.
You're a mother of, what is it, 3?
Yeah.
Mother of 3. And a wife, and a jogger.
And a jogger, yeah. Only
busy
recently.
Lady. Yeah.
Last one,
You are or were into apprenticeships. We had somebody on here recently talking about apprenticeships, and they seem, well, they spoke very highly of apprenticeship versus like degrees and so on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, apprenticeship's still something I'm really passionate about. It's something I still do and sell, and work with employers to help them hire apprentices, and also offer apprenticeship programs out to their existing employees. And it is just a good alternative route to university. So there's definitely still a place for uni, obviously, but this is just an alternative route for maybe those that aren't that academic, who are looking to get into a company or looking to excel in their career within a specific industry. And it's just a really good way to achieve that. And then for employers themselves, get a return on investment and get better qualified members of staff.
Of course, there's a lot of, you mentioned the university and so on. Of course, there's an awful lot of kids can't go to university for a variety of reasons, not least of which is cash, of course.
Yeah.
So, back in my day, which wasn't yesterday.
Back in the day.
An apprenticeship. I've heard them all. You want to buy Malta? So back in my day, when you did an apprenticeship, that was generally associated with like trades, if you like.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not so much now, is it?
No, not at all. So I think that's still a bit of a misconception that it's really for people that are looking to do more hands-on jobs. But actually, you can do an apprenticeship in lots of different things. So most of ours tend to be in sort of management, so senior management and higher level management programs.
Right.
So up to level 5. And we work with lots of different types of industries. So it's not always about I'm in an office job, so therefore I'll do this management program. It can be applied to the retail sector, it can be applied to the care sector, it can be applied to hospitality. So there's lots of different industries that can benefit from the programs, and it's not just for
but it's very much a two-way street, isn't it, for the employer and for the
absolutely.
and for the trainee, I guess. And can they combine that with maybe doing some extra college work or something as well? Can they do the apprenticeship and a bit of college work? Or?
They can't, unfortunately.
No.
So they can only do an apprenticeship. So you can only, it's a government rule, essentially, that you can only do one funded qualification at any one time. But what it does do is give them the opportunity to then move on to higher level qualifications later on if they choose to. So if they did level 5 management, for example, they could then go on to university and do a management degree following on from that. So they're a nice sort of prelude to some of the higher qualifications out there as well.
So tell me, Jade, this sounds like an awful lot of work, you know, your own business and all this. And how do you cope with that and the whole family thing? Is it 3 children?
3 children, yeah.
I mean, that's insanity.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit nuts, to be honest.
Well, no, I think we're both tuned into this nuts thing. So yeah, that's quite a lot to be dealing with. How do you get on with the work-life balance and get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go running?
Yeah, well, you know, I do think I am a little bit stupid for doing that element of it, but it's working quite well at the moment. I think actually getting up earlier, and I'm definitely not one of these people. Prior to the last 3 weeks, I've not done any exercise for like 2 years, so it's not like I'm a health nut or anything like that, but I have found getting up that bit earlier actually is much better because I can balance more time with the kids. You know, we have a much more peaceful morning, then they go off to school. I usually work from home or I'll go to meetings, whatever it is I'm doing for the day. I'm far more productive in the day because I've sort of set myself up, been out for a run, cleared my head, and been prepped nice and early. And then come back in the evenings and then we go out for a walk with the kids, or you know, might watch a film if it's miserable as it has been until I was here, obviously.
So so outside of work, it's very much family orientated, which is nice. That's lovely.
Yeah,
that's lovely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's important for that balance as well, and I certainly I'm not as fit as I used to be, but when I was at my fittest, again, it's a good few weeks ago now. I found, you know, that everything was sharper and clearer. My head was clearer.
Yeah.
So there's no question about it that you know, even the early start, you know, has great benefits.
Absolutely, it does.
And I know quite a few people that actually do that stuff and have done it all their lives.
Yeah.
And they're way too sharp for me.
I actually cannot see a thing. So
Yeah.
Let me get my good old red glasses back on so I can.
There
we go.
I don't want to take these off in case I mislead anyone. It's me! Oh, you knew all along.
I think the accent gave you away, to be honest.
Oh yeah. There is that. So, Jesus, bright in here now.
It is.
So, so what's next? Work-wise, business-wise, what's next?
What's next is, you know, get apprenticeships up and running, get them off the ground, because I think there's been a bit of a slump in recent times.
So that ties in with the marketing?
How do
those two kind of come together?
So really I wear 2 hats. The marketing business is something that I'm just passionate about. You know, I love content writing. I love looking at people's SEO strategies, and Laura is an absolute genius at that kind of stuff as well. So essentially I go out, I bring on the clients, and she does the hard bit. And then on the other side, I obviously use my marketing techniques and what we would do for our clients to market the apprenticeships as well.
Right.
Because it's something I've always been passionate about. You know, I love apprenticeships. I really believe in what they do, and how they can help businesses and individuals, you know, really move on with their careers.
And you've done it for a very long time. You know
I
that.
have.
You know that
Yes.
industry, don't you?
Yeah, and I started life myself as an apprentice, so
There
you
you
know,
go.
I can see it works.
What else can we say?
Exactly.
Really? Rebellion. I mean, it's a superb name. I love it.
Thank you.
And keep on rebelling as you have done for a long, long time. We just absolutely love it. So if any of you are looking for a marketing person or looking for apprentices or whatever, you know, this is the lady to talk to, and it's been an absolute delight as always. Thank you, Jade.
Thank
Shall
you.
we?
Let's.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.